Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BBAI just 3 days ago, to be precise on September 13th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $5.06. And at this very point, my main assumption was that as long as this bottom holds of $4.72, we have all the chances to hit this previous swing high at $8.66. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point $5.06, and since I made my previous video, this asset, as expected, went higher and it gained about 20% to its value. And for now, it is hovering at around 15.67% of potential profit. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, you can join my Patreon account. You can join 2 tiers of my Discord group. One of them costs you $50 a month, and you will have 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call once a month. But if you join with the gold tier, you will have a weekly one-on-one training session with me for just $150 a month. And guys, to be honest, this is the most popular tier for my patrons right now. And let me show you a sneak peek on the most recent activity in the Discord group. Just recently, I published the recap of the week of July 28th through August the 3rd. And let me quote you this. On Monday, I prepared a list of 13 tickers that looked most promising for short positions. As of August the 6th, 10 of them delivered returns ranging from 0.33% to 24.4%, an average profit of 6.1%, while only 3 tickers showed a potential loss between 0.85% and 1.74%, an average loss of 1.22%. More detailed information is available in the attached images. And you can see that I made this call on July 28th, and I wrote, here's a list of tickers that might present shorting opportunities. Please remember, this is not a blind trade signal. Further technical analysis is required before taking actions. And here is the list of the tickers that gained substantial profits. It is 10 of them, and only 3 went in completely opposite direction. I also gave a direct short scalping recommendation on Tesla and Oracle. Both brought an average profit of around 1.5%. In addition, I identified one ticker suitable for a medium-term short position. If you'd like to know which company that is, join my Patreon. As usual, I provided a detailed market overview and analyzed the following tickers: SPY, BBAI, NOV, UNP, NEO, UAA, and CRWV. So guys, if you want to be a part of this amazing community, join my Patreon.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you the crucial points of BBAI stock. I will explain you my thoughts and I will make a breakdown of this structure, and I will show you what should we expect next in the upcoming weeks for this company. So, and let's begin with some fundamentals. If you type in Google search bar BBAI stock and switch to news tab folder, you will find several most recent news. And I have to admit that some of this news grabs my attention. One of them is this one, BigBear.ai stock. Why Goldman's 569% position boost has investors buzzing. And let me show you this news in details. I have to admit that, well, I partially agree with this news because some of these bullet points are not, let's say, so accurate. And let me quote to them one by one. Goldman Sachs dramatically increased BigBear.ai Holdings by 569% to 2.34 million shares worth $6.69 million. And guys, in my opinion, it is some kind of cherry picking of the news because, well, it is not the biggest position of the institutional investors in BigBear.ai. Let me show you this list. And let me remind you that just 1 month ago, BlackRock and VANGUARD added, they opened completely new position, and they bought around 20 million shares each in BigBear.ai. And these two companies are much bigger and have much bigger position than just Goldman Sachs had several. Wait a second, I have to admit that it is an information from the Q1 period, and this is the most up-to-date information about BlackRock and Vanguard. That is why, guys, the first bullet point is not so relevant, but other bullet points are quite interesting. Representative Lisa McClain made first ever congressional purchase of $15 to $50 in BBAI stock on August the 7th. Stock surged 3% in overnight trading, with retail sentiment turning extremely bullish on stock tweets. Analysts maintain moderate buy rating despite H.C. Wainwright cutting price target from $9 to $8. Company missed Q2 revenue expectations, but CEO government experience fuels contract speculation. And guys, let me show you first of all this where you can find this information. If you take a look at capitaltrades.com website, you can find this information right here. If you try to select the issuer as BBAI, you will see that just one person bought these shares back in August the 7th, and it was Lisa McClain. And I have to admit that it is quite interesting to see the price on August the 7th. Here is August the 7th, and the price was somewhere around $6.82. And guys, since then this asset lost about 31% of its value and gained back, and her potential losses, if she still holds this position, is around 14%. Quite interesting update, but yes, some people from the Capitol Hill cannot be a very wise person like, for example, Nancy Pelosi is, and that is why you cannot rely for 100% on this news, but you have to keep this news in mind. On top of that, in general, this stock is very popular among retail investors, and this is one of the biggest catalyst for the stock. And guys, let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, I have to admit that this asset hit exactly the level that was the level of resistance that I marked previously at $6 mark, and it has a first reaction out of this level. To be honest, this level, acted perfectly well back in July, back in August, and right here, August the 12th of this year. And for now, guys, it is also acting as the range of resistance. And what should we expect next from the price? From the technical standpoint, this asset completed its first wave, and this potentially was the second wave. This is just an attempt to establish a new top in the third wave according to Elliott wave theory. And if my assumption is correct, this was the first, this is the first, this is the second. We are about to see the top of the third wave, then retracement to the fourth one, and another leg to the upside that will complete its first 5-wave structure movement. And let's project some price targets. Closest price targets, I would say, because major price target is still 8.64 somewhere here dollars mark. And if you want to know the price for the top of the third wave, you have to pull fib extension 2 from the bottom of the first wave to the top of the first wave and to the bottom of the retracement. Guys, take a look how precise this so-called confluence is. This is another range of resistance that I marked previously at $6.5, and it is a perfect confluence with the 1.618 extension. And in my opinion, we have one more leg internally into the third wave that should be formed in order to complete this structure. This is the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Let's downgrade this scale. And yes, I have to admit that this type of structure are very indicative because we have a substantial volume in the internal third wave, and I believe that it is not the end for the stock. But let me show you the invalidation point for this price target. The closest invalidation point, let's delete this tool for now. The closest invalidation point is the breakout below 50% retracement in the internal third wave, and to find out this level I have to pull fib retracement tool from this bottom to this top, and guys, it shouldn't break $5.65. If it breaks it, in this case, well, the likelihood to hit $6.5 within the next several days becomes much less likely. So, and I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing